striker and I might inspire. I feel.
Join. You come in slowly.
He's on the way, bro.
Oh, okay.
You're alone, so you gotta.
Have to lead, is it?
So it's only right.
I'm the leader. Let me make sure I'm central as well on the couch.
Everybody good?
So should we just do intro or just
For sure.
Okay,
Run
what's
it,
up,
bro.
guys? Obviously, it's a bit different right now. I'm introducing the pod.
Come on.
You know, it is Joga season.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
need to go around. You already know everyone here. Actually, you know what, yeah? Let's just, because you might not properly know everyone here. So you can introduce yourself.
It's your boy Jay Millie, man. I know it's been a hot minute, man, but back full effect.
Hot
Full
hour.
effect.
But yeah, we're here.
No, I was letting you finish, but
In fact,
I've
yeah,
been
both
here
used to
for
be
a while.
honest.
It's been a
Yeah.
long season, you know, but dealing with the national politics in and out of the field. But you know, we'll talk about that later. But
We'll talk about it now.
now.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We're like, you know, good to be back. And then episode one, yeah, one of them ones.
You don't even
Say
know what's
episode,
up,
man.
You
Just
know,
says episode.
we upload so much, it's just free flow, bro.
That's what it is.
Just a 3-month thing today, but might be a fourth. But it's good to be back. Good to be back.
For sure, for sure.
But yeah, man. Speaking of, let's actually go into since
Let's
you
be the
brought it
most
up. Like
important first. What's the most important thing? First?
that's the
That
one.
Arsenal do not have a striker. I think that's very important.
I think
in my
also, you know,
opinion.
Extremely important.
Extremely important.
Usually I'm defending. I feel like, you know, sometimes people say there's some victim cry on Arsenal, but today I'm in hands with my brother. You know, I feel like
You can't escape.
Nah,
we're in this
there's no
position.
reason.
We're in this position. Realistically, we put ourselves here. Who's to blame? I don't know. You can blame the fact we don't have a sporting director now, a manager. Of course, the manager in hindsight, because he picks the team that comes out. But realistically, it all starts upstairs, regardless how you want to take it. And not signing, it's not the winter transfer is not an issue. It's the summer.
Yeah.
You signed a left back last summer.
Winter wasn't
No,
an
because
issue.
like we should have been signed them. A striker.
I think that's what he
So
means.
yeah, like obviously, like
okay,
we should
that
have
was
still
the
signed them in
main
the winter,
issue.
yeah, but like
Definitely,
this
yeah,
is
bro.
it's only because we got injured now that we're feeling it.
Yeah.
Realistically, we should have had precautions for all
that's
these
what happens,
injuries.
yeah.
Because I'm sorry, Raheem Sterling, Calafiori, and you know, no matter who we sign, me, I'll back them blindly, regardless if I want them. I didn't want Kai Havertz in, but once you're my player, I just have to back you until you just make it unbearable. You know, I don't think he hasn't made it down bearable for me. He's made it difficult. Don't get it. He's made it difficult at moments, but like.
You cannot be serious, bro.
I can't be serious. Like, I'm sorry, he's better than all your strikers, so I'll keep it a buck. All your strikers? Name a striker that's better than Kai Havertz. Or
Any
United.
striker that
no,
can put
your
the
striker. United.
any striker that we have that can put the ball in the net.
But
is
you,
better
they
than Kai
can't.
Havertz.
They can't. Okay, name a striker that you have that scored 5 prem goals this season.
If I'm not even messing yet. United are dead though. Like I'm not even
I know,
joking.
but I'm saying,
no, don't
look-
get me wrong. Hoyland is not.
Okay, you know what?
I
Okay,
personally, I'm not
compared to
putting
United,
Hoyland there.
that
I'm
doesn't
never
make
putting
it
Hoyland
better,
there.
I get it,
But
I
I
get
actually
it.
think if you put Xerxes,
Yeah, Xerxes.
Yeah.
in
In
Arsenal's
Arsenal,
front line,
he's flourishing, bro.
He's doing a lot
100%.
better than he is now,
Bro,
and he's more of a. In fact, I feel like that's even like
He's more of a- he's more of a complete player.
Yeah,
He's
he's
more
more.
of
I
a
feel like
complete
it's
forward,
even suit you more
He
now that I
would.
think about it.
He would, but unfortunately, he plays for United.
Yeah.
Like, how you have to do it twice.
You can't big him up too much as well.
At the end
But
of
yeah.
the day, I feel like it's not Havertz's episode. He earns the criticism that he gets.
Yeah.
I'll say the vast majority. Small amount could be a bit exaggerated, but that
No,
goes all
I
the way.
don't think so.
It's smaller. Okay, so if I get, come on.
I don't think so, bro.
The thing is, yeah,
The
you know
amount
what
of
I
games
think.
you guys have lost because of this guy.
Yeah.
Bro.
And you know what I'm saying, yeah? This is the thing, yeah. This is not a dead team. Arsenal are really good.
Bro.
And you can say it's Arteta's genius that what's his name? Marino went up front and scored a brace or whatever. But I just think it's a testament to the fact that if you actually had a good striker, he would be eating even more. I think the fact that you create so much for Havertz, is making you think that it's making you. It made you like
Comfortable
settle. It made you
yeah.
settle.
The thing is, once
But if you actually had in my opinion, if you actually had a better striker, a decent striker,
because we're not bold enough to come in. Okay, we pay 65 million for a forward or Cam, whatever
which was
position,
a ridiculous decision
whatever position
in the
he
first
plays,
place.
whatever, cool. They don't have that dial in them. They never had it.
Yeah.
So to now adopt it would be a shock to the club.
as in to like
I
bite
think
the
they
bullet
need
kind
it.
of thing.
They're not going
Like,
to buy
just take the L.
65 mil one season. And then the next window spend like another 78.
Yeah.
Even though I think they should.
I don't think they even
market.
can like that, to be honest.
Realistically, like they've been champions now, 2 seasons in a row. They haven't been spending as much as they've been earning. The money is kind of there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a financial thing either. I just feel like you said, there's comfort within. I feel like Arteta has this thing where, like, okay, he feels like he's proven. The initial doubt is like, look, he's doing this, even though, like, he's pointing to the things he's doing well. But realistically, like, it's not. We literally got knocked out of the FA Cup because of this player.
Yeah, and that's
you don't understand. After that performance he had.
Yeah.
When he's walked up to take that penalty, I can feel.
You just know when his face, bro.
You just know.
I've missed serious about bringing FC. Yeah. I didn't even want to take the corner. I was taking corners. I didn't want to take a corner. Bro.
Yeah.
Anything you take where it's your responsibility, you're shambling.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like decision making. It's not even a young squad no more. Obviously, it's a young squad in terms of, like, age, but, like, he's been playing with these people since they've been, since he's had them.
Under the same manager, under the same players.
It's tough. I feel like, you're not going to hear from me. I'm not going to say what niggas think I'm going to say. But I feel like I'm reaching a point where I'm not going to be naive. I'm not going to be naive because of things I've said before,
Yeah. But
when we sign this manager, I want him to do well. I want this guy. I want Arteta to bring a serious title to Arsenal. I want it to be him. But if he's shown signs after chances that he can't do it, and I feel like there's somebody available that can do it better than him, get it done. Get it sorted.
You guys heard it here first.
I never thought you would ever say. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never asked him to be sacked. And that's not what I'm asking for now. But and I'm just saying it now, there's only so much. This team can only be progressing so much until they degress.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be challenging, and eventually win after like 10 years of you're going to have to just punch it eventually. And if you told me after last season, City would be 4th place, 1 point off Europa League, and we did win the Premier League, I'll laugh at your face.
Yeah, all right.
That's true.
Which is
nuts. That's with no disrespect to Liverpool. But
it's just the truth.
It's just how the season ended, with so much anticipation, I should say, but it's disappointing. But
and before we go too far from that, I feel like you made two you said two interesting things there. Yeah? What was the first one you said? The first one you said you guys don't have the. You've never had the thing to be like you buy a 65 million player.
We're not bold,
I get what you're saying. I'm saying like when you look at players not players, managers.
It's a big club thing as well.
No, yeah, I understand. But when you look at managers managers who win things like Pep, Mourinho, Jose, all those guys, all they cared about was like when you have to get over the line, all you have to look at is winning trophies, winning. Pep, what did Pep do when he went Barca, pushed out Eto'o, brought Zlatan, pushed out Zlatan, like Mourinho when he doesn't like players, even Conte when they don't like a player, none of that is relevant because their job is to win. I feel like not even just Arteta, but maybe a few managers they're looking at tactics and getting inspired by tactics, but there's a mentality to it as well. You have to just.
Sir Alex Ferguson, he said, you know what, I need RVP. He got RVP.
And he got it.
Won the title.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you have to be ruthless, man.
Yeah, it's more than tactics, it's more than coaching. Like, there's another, when you want to, like you just said, there's only so far you can go until you're regressing. And for him to get, I feel like that would have been the thing that could have got him over that line. That kind of ruthless, mentality, which clearly he doesn't seem to have. If he's bringing his friends Sterling.
I just, from an Arsenal fan, looking at my club, he's stubborn. He's stubborn in his own way, where you feel like he can make a mistake, but he would ride it out until that mistake kind of looks like it's working, or kind of looks like now it's in his favor. To kind of show that you see
he saves face.
I need the ruthlessness that he showed my boy Ramsdale. So that ruthlessness, even though I didn't approve of it, I respected it because you had your decision, you had all you want, and you felt like Real was. And time has shown he was right. Yeah, I'm not a manager. I thought he was wrong, but he proved me right. But
what do you think about looking back on it now? What do you think about how he handled the situation with Aubameyang?
With Aubameyang, with the context being implied, it was sticky, but I kind of understand his perspective in terms of your captain. You want your captain to lead with some sort of example, especially in a very young team. Yeah. In a very young team, when most of the players you're playing are 21, 22, 23. If they're seeing the captain step out of line or move in a certain kind of way and get unpunished or get, unsanctioned, it's going to lead them all astray. There are players like Iwobi and Joe Willock that are dancing and after, come on, let's give it a book. I wasn't happy with the fact that we didn't get a replacement, but I kind of understood the termination of him. Even though, bro, Aubameyang now, even though Aubameyang that left, I take that Aubameyang now. I'll take that Aubameyang. But like,
100%.
That's what
You
Havertz
would.
does to a nigga, bro.
100% you would. And staying on the topic of captains, what do you think about your current captain at the moment?
That's actually that's a great question.
Yeah.
And I feel like since he's been back from his injury, it's been tough. Like
Say his name just so we know. Like, no.
since Mario has been back from his injury, since we don't know what the Arsenal captain is.
Just saying.
He's been struggling, but we've been struggling offensively to find our rhythm. We're dealing with some injuries, with players that he links up with better than others, but he hasn't stepped up to the point where he stepped up previously to merit him to the position he's in now. Like, all that prime Odegaard Bruno conversation, even though it was seasonal, it wasn't like an overall whatever, but like, I don't know why you're looking at me they're like Bruno's.
I want to hear what you're going to say.
No, like, even though
There's
like
no way
the
you're going to say what you're going to say. There's
the
no way.
conversation was never an overall thing. It was just a seasonal, like last year, the year before.
It was never an overall thing.
No. Nigga, what? Like, realistically.
Days. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, man.
What?
Don't even do that, bro.
I'm being okay, let's pretend, for your sake, since you're hyping up about it, let's pretend it was an overall thing. You're showing signs, and I'm not saying now because of a little 5-6 game spell that's all out the window. Because literally, he's had like 5 or 6 bad games in a row, and I feel like now it's getting. I understand the hate, and it's understandable because he's not playing well. So like, it has to merit the criticism has to be as loud as the praise. Yeah. I'm for that. But I don't mind people calling them out. Yeah. And if you want to say this season's not a bad season, that's fine. But like, I'm not gonna turn around and be like, your captain is, your captain is that. When he's had moments, seasons before where, if we just had the right key pieces, we could be talking about a 2-time Prem winning captain right now.
I mean, yeah, that's hypotheticals. No, but yeah, you're right, yeah. But I feel like it's more than just not playing well. Like, players don't play well. I saw a clip. I know it's just a clip, obviously. I didn't talk to him out when he was. No, I'm sorry. That is insane.
I'll put that clip on TikTok.
He ran away from a 2-man step, bro. That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's
somebody's captain,
That's a captain. Like with the armband, he ran away.
No, look crazy, but honestly speaking, it was wild. I think
it's a mentality thing, bro.
I feel like I don't know, bro.
Not even just him, like
all our wingers. All I'm saying now, they talk about deals. Saudi looking at Martinelli, Trossard. Trossard, no, let me give Trossard his flowers.
He's a very good player.
He's done the same, but like it's not gonna long term whatever. We actually offered him a contract. He hasn't signed it yet.
Yeah,
get out
for real.
Like he hasn't signed it yet. Wow. And I don't blame him. Like I don't blame because right now if everyone's fit, Trossard is staying on the bench for Martinelli.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand that. In my opinion.
And that's Arteta's another
stubbornness a bit
because you feel like he's your player, he's your guy. You have to. Sometimes you have to tell your kids
things are too sentimental over there. I won't lie. Things are too
punish your children.
Yeah, I won't lie.
Even though like you love them, but I'm gonna do what you did to Sanch. Even though that didn't work, send him to the favelas. But Marinelli, his time. I've defended him for a long time, but his time is up.
It's looking long, man.
No John Cena shit, but it's over, bro.
Yeah, and I think it's too sentimental over them sides, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like things are too personal.
They don't fear
exactly.
Like you see, I've never seen our left hand side been double teamed, ever.
Yeah,
I've actually never. You see on the right from time to time, our left side sometimes on the short side and other guy like linking up, they're overloaded. But when Martinelli's running with you at the ball, and I don't know how defenders let him use that one move.
Yeah,
and even though like I'm gassing it because like it works if we score whatever, but like.
He's just too quick over that first couple yards.
And I'm not saying I need some crazy stuff, but I need a winger that has different tools in his arsenal. And of course. Different ways to attack.
And you're going your inside and outside. Different tools as well?
No pun intended. Did I say something wrong?
Nah.
No pun intended, but like still. I don't know, I'm to a point where I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that we're going to return back to
old days.
Like, I feel like Arteta might become complacent with things that's not the main goal. Like,
pushing.
Like, he's saying things now that's really scary.
Things are oh my days.
That's really scary.
What was that game where he was like, I don't remember what game it was, He's like, no, we 100% deserve to win that game. And he didn't deserve to win that game, bro. I was like, I can't remember.
I think there was a game against United where he tried that as well. I can't remember.
But I think it was United. And they didn't really create much. And he was like,
he was
100% this is to win
convinced.
that game because of possession or something. It's like,
And this
that's
guy,
not how it works,
this,
bro.
this guy has come out, and actively blamed a football.
Oh my
football.
days, yeah. See, that's when it's like you're getting twisted, bro.
Bro.
You
Because
can't
I don't
even.
mind the managers being a bit cook. That's okay.
Yeah,
But,
to be honest, it can happen, but
okay,
that
like,
is just.
let the managers be crazy, but like
Yeah.
they were speaking to when he dropped points to Aston Villa or something. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
was Aston Villa or another team that he lost.
I don't know what it
points.
was.
Yeah.
And they asked him about like consecutive seasons losing dropping points to them. This guy migrated the conversation that like that they giving 4 points off City or some shit like. Nigga, who cares? We're talking about the league. Who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Who
Like,
cares? Stop finding rewards and things that don't matter
yeah,
right
he's
now.
exactly. He's not looking for the. He's not trying to solve the problems. He's trying to like
He's trying to like
point out the things he's doing well.
What's
And,
that thing?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's that shit called? I don't know. My brain's flat, man. But bro, he's trying to damage control, bro.
Yeah. I
Bro,
hear
that's
that.
so embarrassing.
I hear
Damage control, and he's overdoing it. Like, just sometimes you just have to say it as it is. Like, and even if it's to your players, like, just say, "Yo, we're not where we need to be right now." The
Yeah.
players aren't clicking. Sometimes that's what they need to see
Yeah.
that your manager's disappointed, flat, and it'll drive you.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, you're right, but
Only lose Kenny Dance passion.
only
Only lose Kenny.
two reds in two
reds
games.
bro.
But you know what you said that actually makes sense. You know, sometimes the managers have to say it like, "Yo, you guys aren't good enough. We're not good enough."
Yeah.
But like, how come that hasn't worked for United?
I love that diversion.
Sorry, just what he said, United. I just my
head was just
my
shaking.
mind
He was
was
enjoying that talking about his club.
Can you answer that question again, please?
How come? So, cause he was saying like, sometimes the manager has to go to the players like, "Yo, we're not good enough." Not just like gloss over what's the word, gloss over issues or whatever. Like, actually just address it. Like, we're not being good enough. And Amarim has come out and said that publicly. So I'm gonna assume he said that privately.
100%.
I hope he said that privately.
Yeah.
To United
players, yeah.
players, but it doesn't look like it's working.
You see what it is, yeah. I feel like, because obviously when he signed for United, right, number one, he actually opted to come in the summer, right?
Oh, yeah.
But it was a kind of a thing where you have to take the job now or you're not getting a job at all. So obviously a job like United, you're not going to really want to pass that up. You decided to take it, right? So these conversations had to be had in terms of like the direction where the team is going to go and everything like that. Obviously, he's not going to come in and produce a miracle, yeah. There's going to be turmoil, like it's gonna take long, right? So I have a feeling like he's come in there, he's already told these guys they're not good enough, and it's a thing where if you want to adapt to what he's telling you to do, fair enough, maybe you'll stick around. If not, you're going to be gone anyway.
Yeah.
So for him, that's kind of what I don't really like. It's like he's just implementing like what he wants,
Regardless
which is
of
still
results.
good, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to stick to your principles, but at the same time, it's like we're paying the price for it. All because he doesn't want to change that, and he doesn't really care because realistically, about 70% of that squad will probably be gone next season. So I feel like that's kind of like what he's thinking about.
But then that's almost like a two-edged sword kind of thing, because if the squad is going to be gone anyway, it's like what is the point of anything?
Even doing the system.
What's the point of trying to just win regardless? Because they're all going to be gone. All you care about is implementing your style. But you're trying to.
I was like, Chelsea can't do
That's
that.
crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, that's the story of you. That's the story of United, bro.
You just showed us off camera. Yeah, United's place in the table, 14th, 1-4. That's historical. No, that's crazy.
But,
a few seasons ago, we were just talking about how like we've never seen this happen to a top team. When it was happening to Chelsea, we haven't seen this happen to one of the big six teams in one of our
teams.
Like we haven't seen that happen to none of our teams. But
maybe this generation will be.
Maybe everyone's gonna get it.
Do you know how crazy it'd be like for our group, like if one of our teams got relegated?
Bro,
I don't think people are understanding.
You won't see me again, bro.
Yo,
I'm not gonna show up to this. I'm not talking about football, bro.
If I lose
Nah.
the Champions League final 5-0 and I see Jay Millie type and I say shush.
Yeah,
like honestly, like I'm at the point where like I said this last season, right? And obviously it didn't happen. I said if Ten Hag gets sacked and they bring in Southgate, I wouldn't watch United anymore.
Yeah.
So
that's very valid.
Yeah. I'm happy with the manager that we have now, yeah. And I'm looking at it as a thing where if not him, then bro, count me up. Like I'm going. Because bro, I really don't see like it's just an endless cycle, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've actually seen a manager come in, and actually put his foot down, Like bro, like we've seen what he's been able to do at his other team, right? Like he's actually made like European teams look silly, bro. Yeah. So I'm kind of tired of always like a manager coming in and then
After 20 games,
bro, like he'll just like adapt to whatever the situation the team is going through and forget all of his principles and everything like that and then pay the price for it. I'm tired of seeing that, bro.
But
So
what if the way you're saying there'll be like a decent overhaul next season?
hopefully, man. But
like,
a lot of players have to be sold.
Yeah. Does it scare you the fact like he's not trying to? I won't say he's not trying to. Like I'll just say the players right now that he has aren't gelling to his style. What's the risk of them like not being sold and he's gonna have to keep a good amount of them? Like,
I am.
that's a scary reality.
Yeah. No, I am scared of that though. But like, I think it's kind of like a two-way thing. Like I just feel like a lot of these players, to be honest, are actually just not that good.
Yeah.
Like
That's cool.
That's it.
Like drop names.
You guys so cheeky.
Like
I'm just
you
dumb,
see,
but like
you see for me the players like Xerxes, for example, right? I like him, yeah. I like his game. Like I feel like he's like somebody who could be implemented in the squad very well because we've seen so many times like number one, he'll start a game, he won't do too well, Hoyland will come on, or vice versa, Hoyland won't do too well. He comes on and he does exceptionally well.
Yeah.
So like a player like that just screams squad player, right? So these kind of guys don't necessarily need to be starting.
Yeah.
So
At
like
least not right now. He's young as hell.
yeah. So like
So,
those kind of guys, like even Garnacho, yeah, like he gets a lot of hate, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying he's a world beater, but I think personally for me, I think there's a player in there.
Yeah.
I don't really like how he's playing now because it's clear that obviously the comments, the hate, and everything has gotten to him, right?
He's rattled.
So he's rattled. He's 100% rattled, and some people are trying to say, "Oh, he's finally listening to the manager and everything like that." No, I don't think that's what it is. I just think that's a player like low on confidence.
Yeah, 100%.
And one of the big things that I liked about him was actually his confidence. Like, it's not like he's a crazy player or anything like that, but like
he carries himself.
you need that bit of arrogance sometimes, and like I think that was one of his main like driving forces and stuff
I
like
think
that.
he misses Ronaldo.
Idol, man.
Imagine Amarin signed Ronaldo like back. Imagine like it was Amarin that actually signed him initially.
Crazy work.
Bro, he would have forced that to work.
He has Ronaldo on his boxes anyway, man. He'd be alright. Like, he's a grown man, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, he's how old is he now?
Garnacho.
Yeah.
No,
He's not a grown man, to be fair. He's like 20 or something.
Like,
The thing is, he of course, he's bro. All these young players see everything online, bro. Like the other day, I saw some guy was some fella commented on I think it was Mona Madueke's post or something. And he was like, "Are you ready to work hard for the back?" This is some boom, by the way. This is some boom in his yard. Yeah, but that's not the issue the players have. These guys they obviously work just because they're like playing shit or something. And Madueke's not even. Like he's had shit games. He's a young winger. He's not fully developed yet. Yeah. But these guys are working, bro. Like these guys, their whole life is ball. Yeah. That's why I don't really like feel away when I see them go watch the Knicks or whatever. Go watch the Lakers or go to Winter Wonderland, bro. They have to have a life because every day they're training and matches every single day. They devote everything. Even when they can't eat what they want, they can't eat anything they want.
I'm sorry, but
or it's gonna show type of thing.
See what happened now. If I was to open my Instagram and I see Marinelli or other guy in Magic City throwing down I actually get you that. I said this is too much enjoyment.
I hear that. But this is the thing is this is not even in fact, now that I think about it, I don't actually want to talk about this because with Madueke specifically, I think a lot of the things that fans, like Chelsea fans, have issues with him is to do with because the fact that he's black. I'm just gonna be real, because there's worse players that play for this club that also had lives outside of,
It's because he's black and loud and he's proud.
Yeah. They don't like these guys. Don't like black players who are like confident, cocky. He can be. There's times where I don't like his like body language. There's times where I don't like it. In certain situations, but at the end of the day, you have to have confidence as a football player. Yeah. And a lot of the issues that these guys have with him, it's mostly. I'll be real. It's mostly because of that. It's mostly because they don't like his behavior. If he was N'Golo Kante behaved, like they wouldn't say nothing. I promise you.
Not similar.
Yeah. He's not as loud, but he has a very similar arrogance on the pitch, and nobody cares. Of course, he's a baller. That's the difference. But when Nani was playing well, it was the same. They still had an issue. It's not like they didn't have an issue when he wasn't playing. When he was playing well, they still had a problem with it. You get me? And when Palmer right now, he's not in good form at all, and obviously he's built up enough grace for himself, but no one's saying anything. Yeah. When Nani was playing well, they were still saying something.
This is the best like grace I've seen. Like this is the best how do I describe it? Like
I've never seen no one's built up this kind of grace for themselves before.
Like he's playing very well to allow zero clears, even from rivals.
Yeah, niggas can't really say much.
Right now, cause like
There's
I
both
know
jokes.
we'll play Chelsea, and we'll do a madness.
Yeah, it's one of them ones like you don't really just.
I agree to what you're saying to an extent, but I just feel like there's a lot of footballers now that they want to live that kind of like lavish lifestyle off the pitch, but like their game just doesn't.
They're not doing enough.
Yeah,
no, I hear that as well
for
sure. For sure.
Like, Ronaldinho's in the club the weekends before games, but
and he was toying with like, defenses, bro.
Nobody can chat to those kind of guys because you know what they're going to give you on the pitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's where a lot of people's anger stems from as well.
But I think to say it's one thing to say you're not playing well.
Yeah.
It's another thing to tell someone who I've seen as well videos of him. He does. I've not seen from any other Chelsea player as much videos of him doing 1-to-1 training with like outside of training. Like I know I'm aware that he does all the time. I know that guy works hard. So, and he's a young guy. He's gonna be on social media. He's gonna be seeing people saying things like that. It's gonna piss him off. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, end of the day. That's also part of the life. That's the package, isn't it? When you're famous,
Chelsea
you're rich.
Black boys have Ruby Rose and who else?
Oh man, don't even.
Ruby Rose, what's her name? Lotto. Did Lotto come to a game?
Your boy Pepe and Tiana Trump, bro.
Yeah, you see, Pepe's
That's your player. That's your winger, bro.
Oh my God, boys! I'll bring Pepe back. Yeah. I don't
really.
Really.
Actually,
why would you?
That's just nostalgia.
No, that's nostalgia.
On the left?
Yeah, no, and why would you?
He's played left for
on the left.
Well, realistically speaking, the Pepe that left now, and even the clips I've seen of Pepe now, that's still better than the. Well, we're second injured now. I'll play Pepe right if you have him out, and when you're on the cam.
Wow.
No. Right now.
Wow. Whoa.
Because I feel some players just need like.
Low key though. He's taking the piss. I can't lie. He's passive. He doesn't have the heart,
captain's
bro.
armband in Arsenal. It's a scary thing lately.
Say again?
The captain's armband with this club. It's scary.
What do you mean?
Because Xhaka gets the armband. It's until the armband is off until there's a rise.
Yeah.
Aubameyang gets the armband, gets the contract.
Yeah.
1 year, manager fallout, get out. His life is better. Other guy gets the armband. He's playing well for like a season and a half. Not saying he's not playing well now, but you can see if this continues, a potential regression.
Yeah.
And the other guy that I've bigged up, I can't show face for a regressed other guy that can't.
You have to put the armband on the right arm for sure.
Yeah.
Because more time when the gaffer picks his captain, like that guy, not that he's free from blame, but he's not. He's almost beside the manager now, like in terms of when you're addressing the team, not getting berated kind of thing. Yeah. Some players need to still
I'm not for when players get signed and that captain right away.
Yeah.
But we're linked to it, Kimmich right now because contract expired.
Yeah.
Don't forget Kimmich, give him that band.
You think?
I think. But he's been
a leader though.
He's been in games. I'll take it. I've seen him scream at his teammates, and sometimes I feel like we don't have to be a loud captain. Yeah. But I feel like that's just what we need.
I don't know about captain. I'm not gonna lie. Like the armband, I think having a player like that would be such a good thing for this
even
team.
if it's not the arm, I need him. I'll take
no. That would be having that like in that change room.
Partey isn't going to sell Partey, and Jorginho's going back to the Brazilian league. Look at who I'm talking about. Partey and Jorginho.
Yeah.
Like, come on, give me some steel.
I know 100%. I agree with you, but because I think that's one of the issues in the Arsenal change room. Like, there's no. I feel like when I watch Arsenal, I know these are good. Most games, these are good. But when the lights are like the brightest,
they don't turn.
I can see fear in. Like, I'm not even trying to be like, I can see fear, but I can see fear in some in them guys' eyes, bro. Like, they're not there. They haven't been there. Yeah, like
and I feel like someone like Kimmich being there, like, guys, get over it.
Yeah, like lock in. You know what I mean? That's definitely the kind of player you want. But I don't know about giving him the armband, signing the player.
Off of it. I feel like he'll strip off Odegaard eventually. Odegaard gets subbed off. Kimmich on.
He would. This is a hypothetical, by the way.
Yeah, no,
he's not there, but
but that's a heavy link, huh?
Yeah, no, because he has until Wednesday.
Yeah,
he's not going to sign the contract. And
for real?
If he doesn't, I think that's a good free right there. I don't think he's 29, 28, 29.
So where to play where? Like inverted or in DM?
No.
You think DM?
Yeah, I'll play him in DM.
Kimmich?
He's 30.
Because he's low-key not even 30. He's low-key, one of the reasons that he's not like playing there for, or not playing there, but like having issues maybe at Bayern is he's not that physical. I feel like putting him in the Prem is a bit.
It's different, bro.
It's another
in the Prem is different.
Yeah, it's not easy, but like inverted or something like that. That actually low-key be.
On ball, off ball, the position could probably integrate, but I don't know. I just feel like that presence in the locker room will be
Yeah, important, useful.
Oh, your turn.
What?
Chelsea.
My diversion was clear, bro. Yours was not. Yours was too.
He's just smiling too much.
But what? I have nothing to be not smile about.
You're not smile about, but like, how would you how would you assess or how would you grade your season so far? Like,
Grade my season, bro. I think the season's been really good. This period that we've had has been negative, but it's like this is probably like a month and a half span, 2 months or whatever of kind of bad form. It happens. Like I said from the start. For one, they're young. They're gonna be inconsistent. Two, teams didn't respect us when the season started. That's why they're getting tossed around because they came and tried to play their football. Now that people realize you can't play your football against this team, so you're gonna have to play a certain type of football, and that type of football is successfully stopping them from finding solutions. You get me? But they haven't faced that yet, so now they're facing it. They're gonna have to get used to that. The manager as well, he's learning on the job. He's gonna have to learn how to find solutions for that as well, which is part of football. It's part of building the squad. All I care about is that we get top 4. The title race shouts were just ridiculous. From the start. No. I understood where they came from, but to me, if you're actually deep, if you're there, like you know that team's not winning.
Someone said
that team's not winning the league. Like
I can't remember who
they're
said
like
online.
that in this season.
I can't remember who said online, but like your manager's very blunt from his interviews.
Yeah,
very straightforward. But like I remember they're asking about the title race, and he said either it's not an objective or they're not in the title race. Like he just denied it.
He said they're not in the title race. Yeah,
and someone was saying that was a negative effect to Chelsea, the form or how you were playing, because it kind of put the pressure off, or a bit of intensity has dropped a little bit. Do you agree to that, or do you think?
No, because that's actually something I was curious about, that quote, because in the same way, when Arsenal were cocky about it, people then went and said, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that." So clearly, there's not really any right way to do it. No matter what you say, everyone's gonna do the hindsight and be like, "You shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have said it." It doesn't really matter what you say. He was right, regardless of if he said we were in the title race, we weren't gonna be. You get me? When the season started, they weren't trying to win the title. They had no clue they were gonna win the title. Their plan was most likely to fight for top 4. You get me?
I just want to see us lift that title. Like you don't understand. Like you lot have seen something that I've never seen in my life, man.
Yeah, that's not something I'm gonna lie. A few years ago, I saw something that you've never seen. I don't think anyone who's even seen the UCL from. Wait, have you ever won it? No, I've never been funny. No, he's had. Wait, at some point. Wait, no, because I'm not gonna my ball knowledge is like football, football. My history is not really that good. So I'm not even being funny. Like in history,
we won the European Cup Winners' Cup.
Oh,
which was the Champions
like
League.
World War One.
Well, actually,
fair.
It was okay. Relax. I was just trying to save face.
Cup Winners' Cup.
Yeah, because like it was where like all the league winners would come and they'll have a little, and then they weren't playing their reserves. Tony Adams, them lost, so Cup Winners' Cup, we'll take it.
You finished?
That's the year we won it.
No Champions League.
You can't tell me, bro. There's no possible.
I don't care about it.
Yeah, but that's like, I've seen 2. I don't have a point to make. I'm just saying it.
I've seen your 2.
You've seen my 2. I've seen the 2 as well. You get me? That's crazy, isn't it? But anyway.
No Champions League, no Europa League is insane work.
It's crazy. Oh, I've seen Europa League as well. I even forgot.
The thing is,
I feel like
if we didn't.
Europa
League. Fuck off, man. I feel like Europa League.
Don't say fuck off,
Europa League.
No.
Let me save it. Europa League is for those that have at least won the Champions League already. It's another like.
Wait, why? What do you mean?
I feel like if we had won Europa League, let's say when we won it, and that's all the European pedigree we had.
Yeah.
We can't really brag that we're like
you can't,
European dogs. Like,
but you have it. It's some pedigree, like
it's some pedigree, but like it's not the big one. I feel like it's like Arsenal saying they're a big club because of the domestic trophies they've won with the Premier Leagues.
Yeah.
Imagine they have all the FA Cups, Carling Cups without Prems. They won't be as big, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but
you kind of need that Champions League with Europe.
No, I do get you.
I wouldn't.
I do get what you're saying.
I'm just coping.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but like
one is better than none.
Yeah, one is always going to be better than 0 at the end of the day.
But at the end of the day, boys, Champions League. This season ain't over, bro. The season will open your eyes. Let's slap the floor, boy. Saka's coming back, boys.
Oh, look,
wake up, bro. What happened last season? Why was he not back last season? He was there. He didn't even have to come back. He was there the whole time.
He was there, but like now. He's vexed. You see, he was with Thames and all that. They gave him some Niger powers.
Bro. The lights are too bright, bro. Just charge
okay,
it. Like
no,
next season.
That's what experience is. Experience is beautiful. Experience is beautiful. That knockout in Munich was necessary. Because now when you play PSV, cool. I'm not going to undermine them.
Yeah.
Because PSV can touch us 1-2 home and away. But real talk, that Madrid and Atletico fixture after. Yo, low-key, how Atletico been playing with that little... You see that game against Barca. Neither game is easy.
Yeah.
You know, but despite whatever, and I'm not saying this because I think it will be easier. No fixture is easier in my opinion. Of course, okay, Atletico Madrid is easier on hindsight, but I low-key just want to see our players play Real Madrid. Like, I haven't seen Arsenal play a top European club, like, other than Bayern in how long?
So you want to see
I
them
want to be involved in the big games.
play Real.
I want to play Real Madrid. And I feel like it's a testament to the test that we need right now.
Yeah.
For how long we've been in this process for. Like, injuries happen to everyone. I'm not going to hold this season to an injuries thing.
Yeah.
Because we've put ourselves in this
Happens to
position where
every
injuries,
season.
but you have solutions for your injuries.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? And if you choose not to prepare for injuries, then you have to pay.
It's not like your whole squad was injured at once or something like that type of thing.
The whole attack now is kind of injured.
Bro, God, don't even. You man's injury was nowhere near other people's, bro. Like at any
Our whole
point.
attack,
Not
like
at
your
once.
whole attack,
At once.
more or less.
Don't no.
More or
Was it?
less.
What's more or less?
Yeah, but like,
okay, more or less.
What's the point of having Havertz if you don't have Saka or Kane?
What's the point of having Havertz?
Okay,
That's all.
but them players, they make Havertz life easy. That's the only reason. That
Yeah, of course, but like, like to be fair, yeah, that is true. Maybe that is your whole attack.
like,
Saka
bro,
alone is
you
your whole
start
attack. To
Marino
be fair,
up front, bro. Like, I feel like that Leicester experience was nice for what it was, but like, Aston Villa concede the least amount of goals from crosses and corners.
Yeah.
And if you still start Marino because you want to cross the ball and take corners all game, you're literally not even doing your fucking assignment.
Yeah.
Excuse me, whatever.
you're not even looking
like,
into what you're supposed to be
You're
doing.
just
type of
you're
thing.
being oblivious in your own beliefs that
Yeah.
like we have a solution. I would have started. I don't even know what the name of that black boy with a skinhead is on our bench from the academy, but he's like some
crazy.
No, 'cause
Wait, who? No.
like we have
You
an
didn't
academy
know.
striker. We have an academy striker.
You would've just thrown
He
him on.
just got pulled up from the under 18s, not even 23s.
Yeah.
He's sitting on our bench right now. I don't think any team has a proper scouting report, any kind of intel on him. He's like 5'7".
Just throw him on.
Just throw him on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's a warped vision.
What?
Bro, this is another thing as well, yeah. People always say this like it's such an easy fix. That is not an easy fix at all.
It's not even long
Well,
term.
not
I
even
feel
easy
like
fix.
now-
It is never. That's never like unless it's someone that you know. You to be honest, yeah. If he was ready to play, you'd know him.
Yeah.
But put it that way.
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm
would
talking
know
about,
him.
the
No,
Balogun thing.
academy player is not coming out of nowhere, yeah, just to make numbers. Coming on, he might maybe something magical could happen. The ball could fall for him, but he's not gonna like change.
Yeah, because even now playing
attack
when
or
you play
season.
Ethan and Skelly every game is gonna.
Those were
not
elite.
beneficial.
Those were elite. And those were elite academy talents
But
before
need to be
before they even made
easy.
their debuts.
They need balance.
Yeah.
They can't be playing 90 minutes every game.
Nah, it's
They
crazy.
can't.
It's crazy.
And
Already,
they're
they're
forced to because.
gonna go out like Sterling, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm just saying, like that's what happens, bro. When players get like burned out like that from young, they get played like that constantly.
Ethan just needs to play his position. And all that other guy, you have to shift to the 8th, so you have to learn something new, man.
Oh, the guy, God forbid, in the A.
God forbid,
God
bro.
forbid, man. Crazy.
Fella will just be running
Away
challenge,
from everything,
man.
bro.
Nah.
Nah, but
Like, respect stuff.
nah, I'm just, bro. This is just facts, though. Like that's who he is. In the 10, yeah, cold, but I don't know.
You haven't seen it.
That's true. That's
see
true.
it.
We haven't seen it.
Then
We'll
show
see.
me. Preseason.
I can't show you. Tell
I mean,
Arteta
I'm
to
just
show
talking
you.
about that. Show me
Yeah.
some preseason. Let's try.
Yeah, he's watching.
So I
Good.
actually have a question, right? So it's been blown up the last couple of days, right? Well, two things, yeah. Well, actually, nah. I'll just ask the one. Do you guys think that what Jamie Carragher said was out of pocket or not?
Thank you for asking that.
Do you think Afcon
Thank
is
you
actually
for
a major
asking that.
tournament?
But it is what is he? What's he trying to say when he says it's not a major
Actually,
tournament? What does that mean?
That's what he's trying to say.
What's
like,
the?
Funnily enough,
I want to know what he's like. I
I
don't.
understand the outrage.
Well, why?
I
I
feel
want to
like-
know what his reasoning is.
I feel like
so to say.
why he's saying it, yeah. When Copa America is on,
Yeah.
is in the summer or is whenever, there's no other football, right?
Right.
When the World Cup is on, there's no other football. Everybody stops. Even if it's in winter, they can't use the summer excuse. In winter, they pause all football.
Yeah.
Understandably, it's with the World Cup.
Yeah. Afcon
is on. They're asking please.
They're asking what? Say.
They're asking. Oh Lord, forgive me. They're asking
I'm not gonna lie. It's nuts. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. But even that is disrespect. But actually, yeah.
Some managers that say he's not going.
It's actually. Nah, he's injured. He's injured. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually nuts.
I still felt to say Panty don't go.
It's actually nuts. It's actually so nuts.
And the worst part is, they feel like they can do that because we disrespected ourselves.
That's what I was about to say.
We don't invest in
Exactly. We don't put it. We don't
Look at
respect
the
it.
pitches we're playing on, bro.
wow.
The ball is rolling, the bounce out of play.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We see the thing is we see good players go to Afcon, yeah, and they
Referee blows
struggle.
the missile at the 18th
You know what I'm saying, bro? And he had heat, and he had heat stroke. Nobody even checked him. No nothing, bro.
Man,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
wow.
I'm
we,
not
we
gonna
do,
lie.
We do it to ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we get surprised that other people are disrespecting what we're disrespecting.
I won't lie.
Even the players don't respect Afcon themselves, bro. They'll say they're injured, yeah. Bro, 2 days later, they're back playing for their club.
They call you up and they say, hey, strain. You play 120 minutes in the knockout game the next week. Like, come on, like.
Osimhen on IG Live saying he's gonna nod his manager's head. Bro. I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. We ain't lucky you did to ourselves. When you actually deep here, it's actually all those.
This year, I don't know over the last 12 months, why is John Obi Mikel so animated?
Yeah, bro. He just that's just clout, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's clickbait, bro. That's clip fireman. He's clip fireman, bro. He's clip fireman. No, I'm sorry. Obi Mikel, every single time something happens, yeah, he just starts accelerating the content, bro. Pure clip fireman. Pure clip fireman. He needs to fuck off. He's never won anything in his life. And he's talking about Afcon, bro. Like, he's a clip farmer. I promise you, that guy's a clip farmer. Like, elite Hall of Fame. Like,
I'm sweating.
he's probably not even vexed, bro. That guy with his fake British accent, bro. Nah, he's probably not even vexed.
That Costa Rica accent,
Oh my god, bro.
Oh god, I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
Lord have mercy.
My head is hurting, man. Nah, but to be honest, yeah, you're actually right. When you actually think about it, bro. Because what else does Carragher know about Afcon, yeah? Naturally, we're already going to have a like emotional attachment to Afcon because our nations are playing it. His nation's not playing in there. What happened the last Afcon? Players were stuck in the airport, sleeping in the airport for like 14 hours.
Yeah,
and this was
the Nigerian team.
It was the Nigerian team, wasn't it? Or something like that.
I'm pretty sure.
Africa's so cool. Africa is just
Different things,
money, man.
the pitches, everything that you see, like that's why they don't take it. That's why they're not gonna take it
From the
serious.
grassroots of African
I mean?
Federation of Football.
Yeah.
And
No,
Papa
100%.
doesn't play for Cameroon, not just because he's born in France. This guy actually had
yeah,
the
I
opportunity.
remember.
They asked him to pay.
They asked him to pay. They asked that to pay for him to play for Cameroon. How does that even make any sense? I'm actually curious. Like, what's the logic in that? You ask him to pay to play for the national team. To pay to play football like at the elite level. That's crazy. Like these guys are short. There's too much short-sightedness in Africa in general, bro. To be honest, they don't ever.
Profit first.
They'll never. Of course, it's not even profit. It's just whatever I can put in my pocket right now.
And Jordan Matip would rather play for nobody than Cameroon.
That's mad, bro.
You know how mad that is?
For how many years as well? It's been time. Some players come back because that guys didn't even think about it. Do you know what I mean? Like.
I have to keep promoting like.
I remember Kevin Prince Boateng and Suli Muntari. They boycotted the Ghana national team years ago, bro, because of all the stuff they're doing, bro. Like it's crazy, man.
It's ridiculous.
Like you know, Andre, I used that Abidi Pele.
Yeah.
Like, he has heavy influence.
What?
Like with
Yeah.
You know.
He has heavy influence with the Ghana national team, right?
Yeah.
And it's so clear. He's just like make sure my son's play.
Yeah,
make sure my son's play,
it's
bro.
one of them ones.
They've been so bad like for years, bro. Like nobody
They
wants
don't
to
care.
touch African football, bro.
Yeah.
To be real. It's too corrupt, man.
It's corrupt. Africa is just corrupt, bro. So it bleeds into everything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's too corrupt.
What's happening? First, all right. Yeah. Anyway, but no, it's actually sad to see, to be honest, because and that's why I feel like most of the people who are feeling offended by what Carragher is saying, I actually hear it as well because it actually means something to them. So it's an attack on something that means something to them.
It's just emotional attachment, but like
Emotion, to be fair, even I felt the way.
Yeah,
emotionally, I
first
felt
time
the
when I
way
heard
for
it,
sure.
I was like, wait, what?
But even hearing what you guys like, it makes like, why would put yourself in his shoes?
Yeah.
What is gonna make him like consider that a major tournament?
Yeah.
It happens when there's club football playing, so he's not watching that over Prem or nothing like that. He's not African. in any way, shape, or form. So he's not attached to it in any way.
Yeah.
And most of the media he consumes about it is probably like bubbles and 2-foot tackles.
And then when you actually watch it, bro, it speaks for itself.
It speaks for
bro.
itself. Like
it's actually crazy. People are shooting and
Yeah.
going for a corner.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
man,
That's
oh my
crazy.
God, actually deep. The mentality in the whole continent even bleeds down to what happens even on the pitch, bro. Like, no, I'm actually being like when you're actually deep sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Like some of the biggest greed you see is in Afcon, bro.
Yeah.
Even, man,
Oh, man,
everything's just deep.
I
I'm
have to
just
go
deep
Morocco
in
to watch
everything.
it.
Low key.
No lie.
Low key. Just for the vibes.
vibes.
Morocco's mini Dubai, innit? Or whatever. That's what they're saying. So
B-Tech Dubai, man.
it might be the move, but yeah, man.
It's crazy work, man.
You can't really hold that
Yeah, you can't
too
blame
much
them,
against Carragher. But at the same time, fairs to Micah and Sturridge for that's
Yeah,
how they
backing
felt.
it. Yeah, they
and they
backed
said
it
it.
straight
They said
away.
it straight away. They didn't.
Because I mean,
No one's shy to say
in a
it.
way, they technically they are right. Like,
Yeah.
like it's Africa's only like tournament. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. At the end of the day, so like, it does hold some sort of pedigree.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like
It does.
the actual quality, like in it itself. Like,
Yeah.
it's clear to see. You know. Like, people argue like in some ways, you know, for example, like the Euros. It's kind of always like a 3 or 4 horse race,
Yeah.
like in comparison to Afcon. Sometimes
Which
you
it
actually
is,
never really
yeah.
know who's gonna win.
But even still, to be honest, the quality. Like let's actually be real, yeah. I just want to use Georgia as an example.
Right.
Even the quality you see in some of the lower teams is still like the what's the word? Like the floor and the ceiling in the Euros
Yeah.
is nowhere near as far as it is in Afcon. Like
Yeah.
the floor is
Crazy.
the floor and the ceiling are not even in the same place, bro. Like when you watch some of the games, which is sad to see. But there's still players there. Don't get me wrong. But again, we talk about corruption, bro. There's players that probably deserve to be playing that aren't playing. There's a lot of players that are probably playing that don't deserve to be playing.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what can you even do from there? Do you know what I mean?
a lot of
There's too much
politics there,
there's too
man.
much to sort through.
Yeah, a lot of politics there for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, on that depressing note, what was that game? I think he was talking about in the group chat. I still don't understand that hot seat game. Could someone explain it? Do you not know?
You call a club out.
No. In the group,
Oh, hot seat, I don't know
Josh
what
was
that is.
saying.
Can't lie.
No one, you don't know. I tell you, he's new. You know what it is? Why was he pushing it like we all knew?
You know Josh already, man.
Josh will have to explain it. You'll just go offline. Man.
Like, yeah, I asked him, what's the game? He didn't say nothing, bro. Huh? The other one. I won't lie, yeah. The game we played last week. Low key, actually, yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, what are you saying?
The game we played last week, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
And we both call a club out at the same time.
Right.
And then we have to see who's the first one to name a play. Was it a player that's played for both clubs?
Okay.
Obviously, there's 3 of us. It could work well.
Okay.
It's 1v1,
1v1.
and the other person does the
Mediate.
count and mediates it
Say no
essentially.
more.
So it was fun last time. We'll just run it again.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you two.
Now you two.
Us two against.
Yeah, you two.
You two. I was here last week, so I have to be the moderator.
Yeah, say no more.
You two have to play.
So
So
we just like off the top of our head, when you do the countdown, just
say any team.
Club.
Okay.
And then after you say that, you have to get a player that plays for both teams. So whoever gets it first
Say no more.
wins, innit? And it's winner stay on.
Say no more. Say no
Ready,
more.
yeah?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
AC Milan.
Hernandez.
Which Hernandez?
Yeah.
Which Hernandez?
This guy's combining 2 brothers.
Oh, my
nah.
God.
Keep going.
Oh my God. What'd you say? AC Milan.
Yeah, I said AC Milan.
That's
Why am I struggling?
Loki can't think of anyone right now.
AC Milan.
Oh my days.
There's none.
Let me moderate it.
No,
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 there's
no,
therefore
no,
some.
No,
no,
there's therefore some.
There's
100%.
none. Okay, I win if there's none.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because no, because there's actually none.
Actually, that does make sense, but there is some. Damn, it even came up.
I feel like there's a big one that we're just not thinking about, bro.
There's none.
Wait, what? That's not even. What's this, bro?
Say AC. Don't say Milan.
Yeah, this is Cap even. The one I saw is Cap.
Damn.
Let me actually.
Oh, like next one.
Okay,
But
next one.
name,
Okay.
name a few though, just because it's.
Bro, I'm not gonna think it was Cap. I just clocked there. Like that's not even.
Oh.
I can't even find any. Cause nah.
Oh,
There's
that-
never someone.
I won.
Okay. Anyway, we'll have to go, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. Okay.
Douglas Costa? Maybe? No? Never played for Milan? Alright.
Okay. 3, 2.
Nah, hold on, I want to hear.
Say.
Who was it? Alright, go on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Chelsea.
What the hell?
What happened?
Okay, now go again. 3, 2, 1.
Juventus. Morata.
Okay. Yeah, that's Jamie Lee. So now it's me and Jamie Lee.
Okay.
You're the moderator.
3, 2, 1.
Liverpool.
What did you say?
I said Arsenal. What am I doing, bro? Sterling. My days. I don't know why I'm doing wrong. Okay. Now it's
It's used to now.
oh yeah. And you're moderating. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Man City.
Bayern Munich. Oh my God. Sane.
I'm sure.
Okay.
The thing is, I was thinking of something.
You have to be on
Okay.
the ball,
You
bro.
have to be on the ball, man. Okay. Mandzukic. Oh my days.
That's a good one, bro.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Looks like it's getting time low key. So last one.
Yeah, last one.
We'll do this one for the last one, yeah.
Alright. Who's media?
Me. Okay, so
Cause you're media. You're media. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Brighton.
Atletico Madrid. What did you say?
Brighton. What the? What do you mean? Why?
There's literally no like
No, there's no. Okay, we'll go again. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Real Madrid.
Oh.
Oh man, this is crazy.
2, 1.
Inter
Barcelona.
Milan. Eto.
Zlatan.
Oh, that's me.
One more.
Okay.
2, 1.
Man United.
Atlanta. I don't know why I know.
Amad Diallo.
Cold.
Yes. I swear he played for Atlanta. Oh yeah.
That's why I looked at them like
I'm
bro,
Bon Hoyland, man. Nobody's thinking about that guy, bro.
We're trying to block him out. Okay, guys. That looks like it's time. So, yeah, that was Joga season for this week.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys are messing with. Don't forget, keep up with us on our socials, TikTok, IG.
Sir.
It's going to be on YouTube. All the episodes are getting uploaded to Spotify. And
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Stay
man.
safe.
we'll
God
see you
bless.
guys next
Appreciate
time,
you guys
man.
for tuning in.
Next time.
Stay
Love.
safe.